Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and today we're reacting to and breaking down one of my favorite style videos. These are the making of videos. This is Kygo and X Ambassadors. This is undeniable. I'm a massive fan of both Kygo, but also X Ambassadors. I've been a fan of X Ambassadors for a while, and turns out, actually, I don't remember which member, but when I used to work in an art gallery, my boss went to school with one of them. It was a very interesting, cool story. They've been grinding for quite some time, so their success is well deserved. But I'm a big fan of their music, like massively. So I've been keeping up with them. So it's really cool to see the collab between Kygo and X Ambassadors. See them in the studio together, which we're about to see. But I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know if you have any feedback, if you'd love to see any other kind of stuff, and if you want to see even more content, I have my Patreon. There's so much extra content that I haven't posted here on YouTube for whatever reason, whether be copyright issues or whatever the case is. But there's a lot of extra content, including weekly Zoom calls with me where you get to hang out with me. So definitely check out the Patreon. Here's a little list of all the things on the Patreon, or some of the things on the Patreon. If you found anything that you think you might enjoy, definitely consider checking it out. I'd love to see you on the weekly Zoom calls or in the comment section of any of those videos. Let's get into this.
I'm stoked.
It feels big.
Yeah, it feels really big.
And it's like a perfect sing-along. Like the chorus, it's like,
yeah.
Yo, they're playing a massive... Wow, good for them. Does anybody know where this is? Also, it's sick to see in the studio... live in the studio. Like, that is a really cool way to do a video like this. That's a huge show. Okay, so what you're seeing is he's using modulation. He's actually pitch shifting or sliding that note, which is actually really cool to see that he's actually doing that live rather than, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with automated, but it just shows the level of talent. Oh, I appreciate that he's using Logic. Oh, we got the same headphones on the desk.
It's like so funky. It's like everything. It's perfect.
Oh, I love it. Ooh.
And it's like all that little.
That's it. Hey, I've been staring at the computer for 10 hours. I need a break. Gotta look.
Not that pamper. It kind of sounds like.
Now put in there's a lead sound here. No, but
it sounds very tropical. It sounds good. I like it.
Yeah, because it is vocal chops. This is vocal chops, like the. What?
Yeah.
Dude, big reverb on those vocal chops.
Like, this is underneath. It's like in the background.
So good.
Is that his studio, Westlake?
Woo. We got everything. Put in one more flute. There you go.
It's so cool to see how he does this, man. I love seeing the behind the scenes like this. Those chicken nuggets and chicken tenders.
So weird. On the phone, I might actually notice something that I don't notice on it. Yeah, often.
Classic. That is hysterical to see that he's doing that. So I myself, as an artist, do this, and that is really funny. And I've heard of a lot of other artists doing this, but what you do is you export your mix, you listen to it on all these different platforms, whether it be, you listen to it through your studio monitors, you listen to it through your headphones, you listen to it through your phone, you listen to it in the car, and you kind of get to see all these different mixes of how the listener's going to experience it. Because some things, like, your studio monitors, your headphones, they're meant for mixing, they're meant for hearing all the things, but your iPhone speaker or your AirPods are going to have a very different mix, and the average listener is going to listen on their iPhone or AirPods or Android, headphones, or in the car. So you really want to make sure it sounds good there, more so than these studio monitors, because the average listener is not listening it through these studio professional, $100, several $100 mic monitors.
No, I'm like, I listen to it on the phone. I'm like, oh shit, and I change something after I listen to it on the phone. Almost.
You guys didn't meet.
I relate to
I
that.
didn't meet. I think
Eating
That's
Chipotle?
I saw you guys like playing. I was impressed.
Oh,
It was
fuck
great.
yeah, man. Thank
My
you.
brother's
after.
in love with you guys.
Oh,
He's
no
like,
way.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
there as well, so he was.
I mean, he actually texted me right after. He's like, "Oh, I want to work with these guys like really bad."
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, he was already a fan, but he was like, "Oh, like yo, Miles, figure this shit out. Like, let's get this going."
That's really cool. Is Miles his brother, or is that just like his manager? But that's sick, man. It's also cool to see how humble he is, man.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool, right?
I like
it's
that.
like a little bit of that, like it's almost got like a little pop punk
Yeah.
kind of vibe to it. Pull me in, I push you away, 'cause I'm so paranoid, I got PTSD. Sounds sick, dude.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
an interesting
I'm
rhyme
stoked.
scheme.
It feels big.
Yeah, it feels really, really
Yeah.
big.
I just love that, and it's just so like uplifting. It's
Yeah.
just, and it's like a perfect sing along. Like the
Yeah.
chorus is like,
Yeah, man. It feels
That was
cool.
He's
like
got such good vibes,
undeniable.
in both of them.
The
I know.
song title.
I know. It's
And it's
pretty
like-
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
pretty
it
cool.
feels fucking massive, man. I'm excited.
Pull me in, push you away, paranoid, PTSD.
I did like it's like the second verse just being different.
Just a little different.
Yeah.
I always love
That was
that.
pretty cool.
I think
Just keep
So
it.
I think what they're referencing there is like slightly changing the melody, kind of, so it's not repetitive, and you can kind of get a different feel for the melody inside or song inside that.
Push you away, I'm so paranoid, I got PTSD.
It's a serious stash she's got going.
I never go too deep, I'm scared it sounds hard.
Wow, that's a great rhythm right there.
I never go too deep, I'm scared it sounds hard.
I think I like the first one better.
Let me do that one.
Yeah.
In the breakdowns, I could give you like some choir vocals.
Yeah.
That might be really sick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm so paranoid, I got PTSD, I used to get cold feet. I never go too deep, I'm scared of the sound of a heartbeat. Cause you're under.
His voice is wild, man. He's got such a good voice.
Cause you're under.
Especially his high register, he hits some crazy notes.
Or let me double up the choruses. You're undeniable. Undeniable.
Could be almost like the beginning, like this, like a breakdown after the second
Yeah.
chorus, and like builds up,
Yeah.
and then
It's interesting to see these wood pillars in here. I'm surprised that they like that for the sound
that
production.
should be.
Let me cut that for you real quick.
Yeah.
I can also do I should do a harmony on that too. And now I'm gonna stand further back from the mic.
You have a different sound that changes the room sound, changes the timbre of the voice, because the way that the frequencies catch in the microphone, it'll be spread out differently. It'll be distanced, so like you might capture more of the low frequencies closer, less of the low frequencies away. So many different aspects of it. It creates a cool choir effect. Putting that on. Notice how he's changing the timbre. It's cool. Yo, what? Please, somebody tell me where that is. That is a crazy concept. That's insane. Good for them, man. Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool, man. I love that. I love seeing that. It's so good. It's so inspiring. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I seriously did. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see more of. Definitely consider checking out the Patreon. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.